Hello everyone, it's Clay Ramage and welcome to my channel. I'm back again with another bins haul video. I went on Wednesday of this week and picked up some more stuff. They had a lot more household goods on Wednesday than they did when I went on Monday. So I was excited about that and found some fun little treasures. So why don't we just get right into it. One of the things I found almost right away was this shirt. It's a Flamingo men's shirt in my size. So since I love these Hawaiian or print shirts for the summertime, had to buy with that one, right? Another thing I found were these little cotton bags. These are like, for putting jewelry or gifts or small things in. Since I've been selling a number of pieces of smaller jewelry, I thought this might be a nice little way to put them in the bags to ship them. So that was fun. Another thing I found was this handmade notebook. It could be used as a journal or something. And the logo on the front says, "I love cats." And it's a homemade piece. With craft papers and different things like that. So it's just really nice. It does have one little loose piece there that can easily be glued down, but picked it up as a present to give to somebody. We're always looking for presents to give to somebody, so when I can find something like this that find a cat lover, we can give it to them. So that's fun. Found a piece of roll of burlap, again, just for different craft projects around the house. For gift ideas. Found a couple of vintage brass candlestick holders. These are smaller ones, about 4 inches tall. Says in the middle, handcrafted for Silvestri, made in Taiwan. So that means these are probably 1980s to, vintage. But yeah, these are nice little brass candlestick holders that are coming back. More people are looking for brass items, and those are solid brass. It's a good quality, not a cheap brass. And yes, I found another toy truck. This one is not a Tonka. This is a Nyland, which is a different company. This particular one was made for True Value hardware stores, although the True Value has faded on both sides. So obviously this little toy had been out in the sun. But I bought several of these at the bins, sold them right away for good money. So, because there's guys that do videos of restoring these, and so all the different collectors. So again, another nice little find. I also found this. I ventured into an area I'm not very familiar with at all, but I saw this little case, and it says rhino skin on the outside, and I could tell something was in it. So I opened it up, and it's a Palm Pilot. So it doesn't turn on or anything. So and I have no idea. So I have no idea if it works. But a lot of these older, relatively speaking, of course, but these older electronics are worth some money. Because it's an electronic, I only paid 50 cents for it, so I thought it's worth it. I haven't looked it up to see what they're going for. But even the case alone is an extra accessory for this item, and it's a really good case. And then I bought a screwdriver. This particular one has a little adapter. You know how flathead screws have a tendency to slip off? You can slip this up to add pressure to keep the screwdriver turning. So don't see these very often, so I picked that one up. That's for personal use. Brand new bottle of school glue. Our church does school supply drives in the fall, so when I see brand new school supplies, I pick them up when I can get them cheap. And don't ask me why I picked this one up, because I don't have a beard anymore. I used to have a beard, but not anymore. But I found a brand new bottle of beard oil at the bins. Again, I was thinking I have a number of guys that I know that have beards, so maybe a little present for them. Now, there was in the one bin bags and bags of barrettes. And so I sorted through them all, and I found all the ones that say on the back, made in France. These are, from what I understand, these are, oops, that was upside down. These are a little more vintage, you know, 20 plus years old. But they all are plastic. Many different designs. This one's fairly thick acrylic. This one's like a mother of pearl. Just beautiful. Another plastic, kind of a leopard print. And then there's one still brand new in the plastic that's a little bling. And the price on it, brand new, is $25. So that's an expensive barrette if you ask me. So anyway, so I picked up a bunch of these. There's a few plain ones. Well, there's actually a design in the finish, but I'm sure the camera's not picking it up. And I'm dropping stuff. So again, I picked these up to put in a lot. There's another fairly large one with lots of detail on it. So I'll sell these all as a lot, made in France hair barrette lot. There's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of them. So, you know, probably ask around $20, but they're light, so I probably paid $1 for all of them, if anything. And then there was also a large amount of jewelry in the one bin, so I picked up a bunch of different pieces of jewelry. Most of them necklaces, though this is a bracelet, little heart on it. It's kind of cute. And I really haven't looked at any of this in any detail either, so there's a nice coral color necklace. Here's a blue bracelet, crackle finish. And then there's this necklace, which I think is broken. Big old ring. Another big old ring with the finish worn off on the inside. So this one was worn a lot. You can tell. And then I found this little guy. It's a little moon charm. So I'm just looking to see if there's any markings on him, but don't see any. Found another one earring. I found a watch, a woman's watch. It's actually a Bulova. So that's really nice. I haven't looked up any more on it yet either. But yeah, with the beautiful gold chain. And then, yes, my streak still holds. I found sterling silver. There's a pair of sterling silver earrings. Marked sterling right on the bottom of the card. And then these are the push-through hoop type. And I don't know what kind of, I'm sure it's just a glass piece of, you know, like an amethyst glass color. But anyway, so that was exciting. Continue finding my sterling silver at the bins. And then I found a bunch of these. And what these are just like little storage bins. And then this is the bottom. And so I'm going to use these for organizing the stuff that I sell on eBay on these shelves to have a little more protection, because sometimes I just throw them on the shelf and they slide around, and this way it gives a little divider, especially on the more breakable stuff. So I think there were 3 of these. Yeah, there were 3 of these that I got. So that'll be good. And I found some paper for wrapping stuff. And then final thing I found was another set of prints. Oops. And I haven't looked in this case yet because it's all taped up, which is really kind of sad. But, I hate tape, especially when they wrap stuff in it. I did peek inside, and on the outside of the case it says Horsemen of the West, Past and Present by Chuck Dehaan. And I did see this certificate that was in there. when I peeked at it. And these prints are dated 1985. That's when this series was printed. Ooh. Wow, I like them. So there's a guy riding his horse. Looks like he's getting ready to rope a cow. And there's tissue paper between each one of these. This is really cool. So it doesn't look anybody did much with these. Here's another one of an Indian, Native American. And these are all pencil signed on the bottom. I just noticed that. This is number 537 out of 650. Are all of these that way? Yeah. That's a bonus. I didn't realize they were actually signed. Oh, this one's signed too. 537 out of 650. So there are, I have 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 prints here. I don't know how many were in the series. My paperwork go. Yeah, it looks like there were just 3 in the series. So all 3 are here. The certificate says these are numbered number 537 out of 650. Signed. So yeah. So that's kind of exciting. I wasn't quite expecting that, but so I'll have to look those up and see how much those are worth. But that's a good find. And then it's on this cover page, the printer actually embossed their seal in the corner for authenticity. So Goodwill is the printer. But that was exciting. That was the most exciting find that I found at the bins. But everything was, again, this time it was pretty exciting. Got a lot of good little finds and fun little treasures. So, and I'll be coming out with another video soon. I've been hitting the Goodwill stores around here in a few sales. So those will be, I will be posting another video with those coming up pretty soon. And we're going to be out of town next week, the week of June 8th. And so I'm going to be posting these things ahead of time. So there'll be a little, they won't be current videos as of, within a few days. But that's how we're going to handle it while we're out of town. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Bye.